You talked to us at the beginning because you helped us get into it. So at the very last moment in London, just before it came out there, I said, come on, I'll do an intro and we'll see what happens. And I then showed it to, well, at certain screenings, and people seemed to think it was useful having a little bit of a lead into how to approach this film.
But what is it that you think might cause trouble? Is it more of a morality thing or more of an aesthetic?
I hoped it was going to be a morality thing, but I guess the film really does push a lot of buttons. And I've always thought of it as a kind of litmus paper test of people. I can't predict who's going to like it and who's not going to like it, and why people are going to like it or not like it. But there are very strong reactions. I knew that would happen. And that's what intrigued me. What's been surprising, I thought it would start dialogues. Now, it does. I think when you leave tonight, I'm sure there are those of you who like it and those who didn't like it. And there's usually a lot of arguments afterwards over dinner, which I think, oh, that's great. So something to talk about, rather than leaving the cinema and saying, well, what did you think? Well, it's okay, well, now what are we going to talk about? That normally happens when my wife and I go to the cinema. But, so this is a chance to get people really talking over drinks and dinner afterwards. And we've had some wonderful, almost fist fights over the film, which is good. However, on a professional level, the critics, it's quite extraordinary. They don't even want to deal with the film. They dismiss it. Unwatchable, pathetic, over the top, Gilliam can't tell the story. They rubbish it, so they don't even deal with what the film is about. And I was saying earlier that, you know, to me, 10-15% of the critics get it and love it, and the rest just dismiss it. So there's no public dialogue about it, which is the disappointment.
Well, let's get some response if people want to show their reactions or ask questions. I'll open it up to the audience over here.
In your introduction, you said that, you said that at the age of 62 you finally discovered your inner child. Well, I was wondering what you meant by that, how that's different from what, where you've been before.
Okay, I'll just repeat the question so everybody can hear.